as I'd expect from a lawyer. But Hoshino, you really think you can bluff your way out of this shop? Well. I do believe that's you strolling out of a Kamurocho love hotel, Slugger. One last fling before the big day? Hope you made it worth your time.
What the... This is... You've got it all wrong!
Whoa, take it easy, would you? Come on, Hoshino-san. We don't have to play by courtroom rules here. It's simple. I can make this whole thing disappear for you. Only reason lawyers don't go to hell is because they can afford not to.
In other words, you're saying I have to pay you now to delete that picture?
Nothing I love more than a fast learner, kid. 4 million yen. This goes up in smoke, and the client never has to hear anything to the contrary.
4 million yen? I don't have that kind of money!
Your whole damn future is riding on this deal I'm making you. It's a small price to pay, isn't it?
Yeah, but...
Hey, Hoshino. Would you prefer that I send this to your office with a nice little bow?
So, you take the client's money up front. Then you shake down the mark for another 4 million on top. Man. You corrupt detectives really rake it in, don't you?
Who the fuck? Shit. You were in the Matsugane.
And you're Shiro Senda. You were a former lieutenant in the Bato family. And right now, you're on my turf.
Kaito-san, how was my acting? Not bad if I say so myself.
Huh? Acting?
One of your old clients came to us to help her get her money back. As it turns out, your little extortion racket has been getting around. And that's why Hoshino-kun and Saori-san put together a 3-act play that got us everything we need. All that's left to do is bag your ass with it. Ain't that right, Hoshino-kun?
Yep. I got the whole thing on tape.
Hey,
All right. That'll be 4 million yen you took from your client, plus 300,000 for annoying me. You need a hidden ATM?
Get back here! You ain't getting away. Get lost! Damn it! Hey, hold up! Ooh. Get out of the way! How's your deal? Out of my way! You ain't getting away! Get lost! Ooh. My ass! Out of my way! Get lost! Damn it! You ain't getting away!
Good. Still in one piece.
Shit.
Now then, Senda-san. Your office...
Ah! Senda! The hell's this about?
Boss, I kind of screwed up.
I know you. You're with the Matsugane family.
The name's Kaito. You call this dump an office? It's got the scent of illicit Yakuza.
I take it you're not one of those clients.
You the head honcho around here?
Igarashi's the name. I'm the Bato Detective Agency's chief consultant.
You mean the Bato family, right? Didn't you guys used to call you dig up dirt on cops and their families? Seems going legit hasn't taught you a damn thing. That shit won't...
Hate to burst your bubble, but we got a customer satisfaction rate of over 80%.
Then why don't I cut to the chase? I'm here for the $1,000,000 yen. You make it snappy, and I'll leave a souvenir. Your
Senda, you clusterfuck. Well, I suppose I should give you...
We can throw down, but fair warning. I'm tacking on extra for the ass whooping.
All right, cut the yapping. Shut this idiot up permanently!
Get meat! Well then, looks like our total comes out to $1.5 million. Pretty...
You'll get yours someday, Kaito. Mark my words.
That's what...
Oh, I can't believe you got my money back from those
No
crooks.
need. I was just taking out the town garbage.
No, but they still threatened to tell him I booked an investigation.
Believe me, you're not alone here. There's been a recent uptick of con artists operating as detectives. See, normally, ex-Yakuza have to wait 5 years before they can open a detective business. So they'll often skirt the law by setting up a civilian to be the agency's owner.
I see. Actually, I did find it strange how much cheaper they were.
Well, with the Yagami Detective Agency, we don't charge a yen. So, next time you need to keep tabs on your man.
I think I'll be fine for now. I've chosen to trust my husband. But
By the way, Hoshino-kun, how are things really?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, but sometimes I can't help but wonder if...
You guys have been dating, what, 3 years?
Of course! At least, I have.
Come on, man. Doughton's only gonna drive her away. Show her you...
Yeah.
And I'll be rooting for you, pal.
Great. On that note, I'd better get going. I still have some work left at the office.
Man, I'm bored. Well, looky here. It's talk.
reached Yokohama 99.
Yo, it's Kaito. Wanna go get drinks? You, me, and Sugiura?
I'm afraid Sugiura, she's not available. Right now... well...
It's not?
Because tonight is reserved for anime. A very special... It's the premiere of Love Star 3, the movie, Director's Cut Edition. I can hardly contain myself.
Oh, come on, an anime?
I don't think you get it, Kaito. You have to watch the stream while it's live and keep the chat turned on. That's...
Huh?
Oh,
You got it.
I know. Kaito-san, if you like, that way we can voice chat online while you have your... I'm sure my friends would love to welcome you.
Yeah, Tsukumo. I think I'm gonna...
Gosh, I was just about to give you a breakdown on Love Star's deeper themes. Oh, stream's about to go live. Until next time.
What's the good word, Kaito Aniki?
Just thought you might want to go have a drink.
Right now? Yeah, thing is, I kinda have a dinner meeting tonight.
A dinner meeting? Sounds pretty fancy for an arcade manager.
Yeah, you're telling me. See, the thing is, we're opening up a new location in Ijincho. Managed to hit it off with a guy who rents us our equipment. Turns out he's a CEO looking to invest.
Whoa! So you'll be the owner of 2 arcades?
Looks like it.
Damn, look at you moving up in the world.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I'd rather knock one back with my Aniki.
Nah, you do your thing. Some other time, okay?
Sounds good, Aniki. Oh, almost forgot. I heard this from one of the part-timers at Charles, but apparently some kid came looking for you.
Some kid?
I guess. I wasn't the one who saw him. But evidently this punk had some fight in him. Our guys chased him out before he could start any shit.
What the hell's a kid like that want with me?
You tell me, man. But not right now. I gotta prep for that meeting.
Kaito-san? Is everything okay?
Yeah, just thought we could grab a drink.
Oh, well, like I said before, I still have work to do.
Hell, you're not done yet?
Not even close. Plus, Saori-san needs my help after this, so...
Yeah, I get it. Can't tear a man away from the love of his life.
Something like that. Anyway, let's try some other time.
Well, I could always show my face at Tender. Maybe I'll bump into someone I know. This right here. Don't go picking fights you can't win. What have we here? This right here.
Oh my gosh, was someone murdered?
Dunno. Could have been a Yakuza, maybe.
But I thought the Tojo clan was long gone.
Kaito-san, come join us. You by yourself?
Yeah. Talk's out of town helping Genda-sensei. Says he'll be gone another couple days.
Uh-huh. So is the sidekick getting lonely without the leading man?
In your dreams, Mari. Masuda, the usual. You see any shit going down outside? I overheard someone talking about a murder.
Ah, that. Apparently, the victim was a young executive. Actually, there was a similar case a few days ago. It caused quite a stir. I believe the man was a CEO.
Some killers out to eat the rich, huh?
Who knows? Crazy world out there. Speaking of which, did you finish the job I found you?
Oh, I kicked the crap out of those swindlers.
Really?
Know what else? I think Hoshino-kun and Saori-san are just about there. Fella was all riled up. saying this'll be the year.
By that, you mean they're tying the knot?
Yeah. The question is...
I'd say she needs more.
I suppose your guts usually...
What about you, Kaito-san?
Whoa! Since...
Because you clearly have no trouble
What happens in the end?
Yeah? Well, maybe I like being a free agent. And even if I do keep every beauty who walks away.
Oh, Kaito-san. You're
Honestly, Mari, that's all talk. Once Kaito-san... Why, I recall a time...
You're kidding!
Yo, could we not go there?
Shoot, her name was on... I suppose it's been over a decade now.
Masada, look, that's a long story.
Hmm? Oh.
By the way, you got any more gigs? We've been dry thanks to those...
Actually, that reminds me. A man came by asking him...
He wanted me?
I don't know the details, but he wants to meet...
Oh, a tech
He said he's prepared to...
$2 million?
Apparently, it's for any investigation expenses that come up. And when it's done...
20 million?
Depending on the outcome, he might pay...
Holy...
Sounds like a tempting offer, but do you really...
True.
Right? At least find a smart-looking jacket to cover whatever that is.
Indeed. You'll need to dress for the occasion, that's for sure.
Man, you guys have no faith in me, huh? Well, I'm not putting on a show for him or anyone else. True style doesn't change with the tides. Not to mention, it's the heart that counts.
This tea's about to expire. Hey, Banaki, what's with the suit and tie?
What? I thought I'd pull out all the stops for today's client. Dress for the occasion and all that. After all,
I mean, yeah? But you never give a rat's ass about...
Today's just special.
Okay.
Don't you get it? If I'm busy talking this guy... Besides, you poured in the Matsugane family...
Whoa, hang on. That was a...
I'm counting on you today. I'm paying.
Coming from you, that's pretty generous.
That's a matter... Hey, he's here. Come in.
Hello there. I'm Kyoya Sadamoto, CEO of Image Interactive. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming. I'm Masaharu Kaito, an investigator here.
I'm Higashi, just a part-timer.
It really is great to meet you, Kaito-san. I've heard...
Good things, I hope?
Of course.
Not so sure about that.
Enjoy.
Why, thank you.
Well then, shall we get down to business?
That would be my wife.
Your... Can you give me some more details?
Well...
Let me rephrase then.
Yes, well... 2 years ago. As you can imagine, I went right to the police. 6 months later, they recovered a body. There's a large waterfall nearby. Her body was decomposed beyond recognition. But a photograph. In it was her.
I see. But was that really a...
Yes. I requested a DNA test be performed.
Then, at that point, her...
About a month ago, my wife's friend, this woman, a
according to my wife's friend. And when the friend called out her name, she froze. Believe me, I considered that. But then I started doing my own research, especially in cases where the body's in an advanced state of decomposition. I even came across an astonishing article in which someone's lost relative showed up after a DNA. After reading that, who wouldn't have hoped that their dear wife is... Mind you, this woman was the spitting... And this is coming from a friend who's known her for years.
If I could... My contact at Tender quoted $2 million in advance.
Yes. Regardless of the...
When you say at least...
If you manage to find my wife safe and sound, I'll throw in another.
So, a grand...
Hey, Aniki. Just checking.
50,000 for serving
No,
your
it's fine.
By the way, may we request any photos, sir?
I've actually approached other detectives about this. Then I heard you were working as a detective. Immediately, I thought to myself, considering how...
Huh? You saying...
Oh. Aniki, isn't that...
Mikiko?
Yes. Mikiko Natsume was her maiden name, and that sums up why I'm here. Because of how intimately you know her.
You're really going to go?
After what they did to the boss, I can't just sit back and do nothing.
But you might actually get killed this time.
I'm sorry.
So your family is more important than me.
Believe me, I understand how bizarre this request might be. But I know you can get to the bottom of it. You lived with Mikiko in this very town. You knew her better than anyone. Kaito-san, I'm begging you. Won't you bring her back?
I'd heard rumors, but I never thought they'd be true. Sadamoto-san, are you sure Mikiko took her own life?
I mean, she did leave a suicide note.
Why, though? The Mikiko I knew would never do that, no matter what the reason.
Honestly, I wish I knew. The note was sparse on details.
The hell does that mean?
For what my memory's worth. And I was so busy with my own work at the time. It was only when she left me that I...
So, let's say Mikiko...
I don't really have an answer for that. But then again, we do have our son. His name's June.
So...
Yes. And he's just as rambunctious, even though I specifically told him to
Wait.
He did. But... being that he left his...
2 weeks? On his own, at his age?
June pulls this kind of stunt all the time. Of course, I'm one to talk. Since most days, I missed the last train. And since I'm at a hotel, I won't even be...
Well, how about that?
That's all beside the...
Hate to break it to you,
What?
I just...
Come now!
That's final.
Fine. What a shame that is.
Aniki, you sure you want to let this guy go? That's 32...
I know.
Hey, you're the boss.
job down the shitter.
You,
Sure, but...
well, I mean, yeah, there's...
Right.
Sorry about that.
Oh, and...
Don't even worry about it. When my Aniki says pour, I serve the best damn cup you ever tried. That... Huh?
Damn it. Don't just leave... Should I just toss it? Well, wouldn't be the first gig I tossed.
Aniki, you got a minute?
What's up?
Yeah, so, remember how I told you about that...
Yeah?
Well, he's back.
He's just some punk at...
Because I got meetings and shit.
I really got...
You're just gonna bet.
Huh?
You think I'd lie to you?
You...
Yep. Oh, did I mention she's way into beards? She says she likes them beard.
Guess I have no choice. If a lady...
You're a lifesaver.
Something smells. This right here. Come on, let's go. Don't go picking fights you can't win. Got a little workout in at least.